potion to dry out my tongue, the saddest confession that was ever sung. A desert is blooming inside of my throat while I'm drifting away in a leaky boat. The water of life isn't found in a well, or the stories that the weary travelers tell. It's a fountain of spirit, eternal and bright, to quench the fire of the longest night. Chasing a mirage in the neon glare, breathing in the dry and the dusty air. Liquid thirst, saltwater dream, chasing the flow of a vanishing stream. One drop of mercy to soften the pain, waiting for the blessing of a holy rain. Holy rain. The wine or the wicked will leave you dry beneath the gaze of the tropical sky. Seek the purity of the morning dew, to wash the spirit and to make it new. My glass is empty but my heart is full, feeling the heavy and the rhythmic pull. I'm parched for a love that is honest and deep, a promise that a woman is meant to keep. The clouds are gathering in a velvet row, ready for the river of the grace to flow. Liquid thirst, a saltwater dream, chasing the flow of a vanishing stream. One drop of mercy to soften the pain, waiting for the blessing of a holy rain. My spirit is a garden that's turning to dust in the rain of the Father. Put your trust. I'm drowning in a longing I can't explain. That's the preparation for the heavy rain. Drink from the cup that never runs dry. Thirst, rain, holy, pour it down, let it soak. Release the spirit from the heavy yoke. Liquid thirst, a saltwater dream, chasing the flow of a vanishing stream. One drop of mercy to soften the pain, waiting for the blessing of a holy rain. Soak it up, quench the soul. The rain is coming. Hiding in a cathedral built of lies, under the gaze of the hollow eyes. The altar is dusty and the wine is sour, counting the sins in the final hour. They call it a refuge, they call it a home, but it's just a cage with a gilded dome. True salvation isn't found in a stone, but in the mercy that the heart is shown. Stained glass shadows on a crooked floor, searching for the handle to the secret door. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. silver and gold, while the stories of the truth are never told. Burn down the temple of the vanity to find the essence of humanity. I'm kneeling on velvet, I'm kneeling on thorns, ignored by the angels with the golden horns. My prayers are echoes in a vacant hall, watching the paintings on the plaster wall. The incense is choking the heavy air, lifting the veil of a deep despair. A wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. Is there any holiness in this place? Only what you carry in your own grace. The walls are closing like a velvet fist. Step out of the darkness and the heavy mist. Oh, real Zion is within the chest. To the system's lab, a holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. Walking out, walking out, walking out, walking out. Free the soul, leave it behind. Technicolor symbols on a pyramid wall, watching the futuristic empires fall. My leather jacket smelling like the dust of 1,000 years and a cosmic rust. The electricity's an old thing, woven into the feathers of the eagle's wing. What you call new is a memory found, coming back to life from the holy ground. Digital hieroglyphs in a purple glow, following the river where the spirits flow. Ancient neon flickering bright, a prehistoric version of the modern light. The pulse of the past in a glowing tube, sacred geometry in a neon cube. Subway wall. Don't be fooled by the flickering sign, it's just a pattern of the grand design. I'm a vintage cyborg with a bluesy soul, trying to regain my lost control. The wires are humming with the primitive beat, lifting my spirit from the city street. The ancestors are calling through the radio, ready for the fire of the final show. Ancient neon flick Forever shining, forever true. The old reflection in the something new. Ancient neon flickering bright, a prehistoric version of the modern light. The pulse of the past in a glowing tube. The sacred geometry in a neon cube. Stay glowing, neon. From the past, neon. Electric spirit, neon. Hiding in a cathedral built of lies, under the gaze of the hollow eyes. The altar is dusty and the wine is sour, counting the sins in the final hour. They call it a refuge, they call it a home, but it's just a cage with a gilded dome. True salvation isn't found in a stone, but in the mercy that the heart is shown. Stained glass shadows on a crooked floor, searching for the handle to the secret door. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. Are counting the silver and gold, while the stories of the truth are never told. Burn down the temple of the vanity to find the essence of humanity. I'm kneeling on velvet, I'm kneeling on thorns, ignored by the angels with the golden horns. My prayers are echoes in a vacant hall, watching the paintings on the plaster wall. The incense is choking the heavy air, lifting the veil of a deep despair. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. Carry in your own grace. The walls are closing like a velvet fist. leave it behind. I'm spinning slowly on a checkered floor, gliding toward the heavy iron door. My gown is woven from the twilight gray, dancing the ghost of the regrets away.
Every silhouette has a story to tell in the quiet corners where the spirits dwell. Don't fear the dark or the flickering light, just keep the rhythm of the soul inside.
1, 2, 3, stepping through the haze, lost in the motion of the ancient days. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history. Twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom.
The wicked man dances to a hollow beat with cold intentions and a heavy feet, but the humble spirit has a natural sway, moving in the beauty of the holy way.
My heels are clicking on the marble stone. I've never felt so beautifully alone. The melody's haunting and the air is thin, looking for the place where the dreams begin. A soft vibration in the midnight air, lifting the burden of a deep despair. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history. Twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom. I'm leaning on a partner I can't even see. It's the guiding hand of the destiny.
The room is blurred in a dizzy swirl.
You're the diamond in the oyster pearl, I'm spinning slowly on a checkered floor, gliding toward the heavy iron door. My gown is woven from the twilight gray, dancing the ghost of the regrets away.
Every silhouette has a story to tell, in the quiet corners where the spirits dwell. Don't fear the dark or the flickering light, just keep the rhythm of the soul in sight. 1, 2, 3, stepping through the haze, lost in the motion of the ancient days. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history, twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom. The wicked man dances to a hollow beat, with cold intentions and the heavy feet. But the humble spirit has a natural sway, moving in the beauty of the holy way. My heels are ticking on the marble stone, I never felt so beautifully alone. The melody's haunting and the air is thin, looking for the place where the dreams begin. A soft vibration in the midnight air, lifting the burden of a deep despair. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history, twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom. I'm leaning on a partner I can't even see, it's the guiding hand of the destiny. The room is blurred in a dizzy swirl, you're the diamond in the oyster pearl, glide across the border of the time. Spinning, dancing, step by step, breath by breath, the dance of life that conquers the day. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history, twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom. Keep twirling. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, fading away.
mercy is shut. I'm picking the fruit of a poisonous vine, drinking the dregs of a vintage wine.
The truth can be sharp and the truth can be taught, to clear out the weeds from a garden heart. Don't fear the sting of the medicine's taste, only the hollow lives go to waste.
A honeycomb hidden in a lion's chest,
putting the courage to the ultimate
test. Bitter nectar, a heavy delight, a morning revelation in the middle of the night. The syrup of the sorrow and the honey of the grace, reflecting the lines of a weary face.
The system gives sugar to rot out the bone, to keep the people feeling all alone. But the salt of the earth and the sting of the rain is the only thing that can wash out the stain.
I'm stinging from the syrup of a shallow love, looking for a blessing from the clouds above. The flavor is complex and the texture is thick, a sacred fire on a slender wick. The bees are humming in a frantic row, where the rivers of the wisdom flow. Bitter nectar, a heavy delight, a morning revelation in the middle of the night. The syrup of the sorrow and the honey of the grace, reflecting the lines of a weary face. It's a strange kind of sweetness, isn't it?
It's the holy fire that the Creator lit.
I'm drunk on the irony of the pain.
That's the preparation for the spiritual gain.
Taste the wisdom in the bitter cup. Sweet nectar, 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 nectar. In the middle of the night, the syrup of the sorrow and the honey of the grace, reflecting the lines of a weary face. Savor the sting, bitter, golden syrup nectar, pure, pure, pure. Wrapping myself in a fabric of air, a silk memory that I can't quite wear. Smooth to the touch, but it has no weight, sliding through the cracks of a heavy fade.
The shadows are dressed in a royal cloth, moving like the wings of a velvet moth.
Don't be afraid of what you can't hold. The spirit is warmer than the silver or gold, a shimmering fabric in the midnight breeze, whistling a tune through the banyan trees. Ghostly satin flowing in the night, a pale reflection of the holy light, soft as a whisper and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream.
The vanity of man is a tattered rag compared to the glory of the Zion flag. Drape your soul in a garment of peace, let the inner static finally cease.
I'm feeling the slip of the invisible thread, watching the ghosts of the things I said. My vanity is melting like a candle wax beneath the pressure of the rhythmic tracks. The curtains are swaying in an empty room, chasing the phantoms and the urban gloom. Ghostly satin flowing in the night, a pale reflection of the holy light, soft as a whisper and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream. I'm wearing a gown made of ancient smoke. It's the light of the spirit that the prophet spoke.
I'm transparent and I'm
Feeling thin, that's where the real life can finally begin. Weaver of the dreams in the velvet dark. Smooth satin, satin, smooth satin, satin, smooth, transparent, elegant truth, connecting the old to the something new. Ghostly satin flowing in the night, a pale reflection of the holy light, soft as a whisper and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream. Fading out, satin, satin, silk mercy, ghostly, the dawn is coming. The dunes are whispering a secret name, a flickering shadow in a dying flame. I'm laying my head on a pillow of stone, feeling the quiet of the great unknown.
The wilderness is a place of rest, to put the courage to the final test.
Sleep now, sister, the moon is a shield, watching the secrets of the night revealed.
A soft vibration in the
Cooling sand, following the
and the holy spark.
Don't fear the lonely or the empty space. It's the only way to find the inner grace. My dreams are painted in a golden hue, washing my spirit in a midnight dew. The coyotes howling a lonesome refrain, taking away the ghost of the city pain.
The stars are hanging like a heavy fruit,
connecting the branch to the ancient root. Desert lullaby, singing solo, where the ancient winds of the wisdom blow. A song of the silence and a song of the light, guiding the traveler through the night.
the silence is humming a tune in my ear.
It's the only melody you need to hear.
I'm falling asleep in the arms of the waves,
Savoring the peace and the holy taste.
rest in the heart
Of the wilderness, sleep,
peace.
peace. Close your eyes, open your soul. Let the desert make the spirit whole. Desert lullaby, singing solo, where the ancient winds of the wisdom blow. Ooh, a song of the silence and a song of the light, guiding the traveler through the night. Hush now in the sand, dream of Messiah. The room is spinning in a violet blur. Everything is fuzzy and the edges are a slur. My forehead is burning with a cosmic heat, dancing to the rhythm of a silent beat.
The fever is a fire to cleanse out the soul, to give the spirit back the full control. Transcend the physical, embrace the divine, in the sacred pattern of the grand design.
Visions are dancing on the ceiling fan, following the steps of the chosen man. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency. In the middle of the night, melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear.
The wicked man tries to cool down the flame, to keep the people obedient and tame. But the heat of the spirit is a holy force, leading you back to the original source.
I'm shedding my worries vibrations float. My pulse is a drum and my breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. The stars are swirling in a kaleidoscope, giving a weary heart a reason to hope. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency. In the middle of the night, melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. I can feel the electricity in my skin.
Let the revolution of the soul begin.
I'm rising up to a different place,
Beyond the limits of the physical pain.
vibrate with the power of the fever, fever, burning higher. Not the sickness, just the transition. The ultimate spiritual mission. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency, a higher frequency. In the middle of the night, melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. Keep it burning, fever, sacred light, sacred. I see the truth, I see the truth. Oh, yeah. The sky is bruised, but it doesn't speak. A warning for the arrogant and the weak. My throat is dry and my lips are sealed, waiting for the power to be revealed.
The loudest message is the one unheard, beyond the limit of the spoken word. A storm is gathering within the chest, putting the faith to the ultimate test.
A heavy pressure in the stagnant air, vibrating softly like a silent prayer. Silent thunder, a roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming, coming, like a tidal wave to free the spirit and to find the brave.
Hey, the wicked man builds a wall of noise to hide the theft of the children's joys, but the quiet power is a holy force, leading you back to the original source.
I'm standing still in the pouring light, chasing the demons of of the hollow night. My heart is a drum and my soul is a cloud, refusing to follow the screaming crowd. The lightning strikes in a flash of grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face. Silent thunder, a roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming, coming, like a tidal wave to free the spirit and to find the brave. I can feel the rumble in my very bones. It's the frequency of the ancient thrones. It's quiet now, but it's building high. It's the revelation of the inner eye. Break the silence with a holy boom. Thunder, 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 power, no words needed. The signs are clear. The end of the sorrow is drawing near. Silent thunder, roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming, coming, like a tidal wave to free the spirit and to find the brave. Hear it coming, thunder, in the quiet, silent, amen, Selah. The song is over, but the vibrations stay beyond the limits of the night and day. A ghostly melody in the hallway dim, joining the chorus of the cherubim.
The voice is a ripple on a sacred sea, moving toward the shore of the eternity. Nothing is lost and nothing is truly gone. In the middle of the permanent holy dawn, a golden frequency in the quiet air, vibrating softly like a timeless prayer. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. I've played my rhythm and I've sung my part, leaving the fire in the rebel heart. The message is a seed in the fertile ground, waiting for the glory of the second sound. My microphone is cold, but my soul is wide, with nothing left for the spirit to hide. I'm drifting into the light of a silver sun, knowing that the work is finally done. The symphony is reaching the massive swell, a final greeting and a long farewell. Eternal echo
away the salt of the ancient tears. Oh, a sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. Hear the sound, eternal, never ending, eternal. Amen. Selah. Amen. Silk ribbons tied around my aching wrists, a midnight memory that I can't resist. The cage is comfortable and the bed is soft, holding my vanity high aloft.
A golden chain is still a heavy thing to stop the spirit and the song you sing. Don't be deceived by the luxury. True wealth is found in the being free.
A soft imprisonment in a royal room, chasing the shadow of a velvet doom. Velvet shackles, a gentle kind of pain, binding the spirit with a fabric chain. Break the laces and the satin ties to see the truth with your own two eyes.
The system wants to keep you in the lace, to hide the struggle and the inner grace. But the rougher path is the holy way, leading the traveler to the dawning day.
I'm wrapped in comfort and I'm wrapped in fear, watching the opportunity disappear. My heart beats muffled by the heavy cloth, searching for the flame like a weary moth. The velvet's thick and the air is sweet, tying the anchors to my tired feet. Velvet shackles, a gentle kind of pain, binding the spirit with a fabric chain. Break the laces and the satin ties to see the truth with your own two eyes.
It's so easy to stay inside the fold,
But your spirit is with your own two eyes. Let them fall. Velvet ghost, free at last, free at last. Reflections in the fender of a rusted car, wondering exactly where the wonders are. My tears are silver and my heart is played, polishing the surface of a twisted fate.
The machine is cold but the blood is warm. Find a shelter from the digital storm. Don't let the iron turn your spirit gray. In the middle of the neon find the holy way.
A liquid mirror on a concrete street, feeling the vibration of the heavy beat. Chrome sorrow shining like a blade, watching the colors of the nature fade. A synthetic weeping in a world of steel, trying to remember how the flowers feel.
The system wants to turn you to a gear, feeding on the static and the ancient fear. But the original spark is a holy fire, lifting the frequency higher and higher.
I'm painted in a shimmer of a factory glow, with nowhere for the organic life to grow. My vanity is a circuit of a hollow wire, burning in the heat of a fake desire.
The satellites are watching from the indigo sky,
counting the seconds as the light years fly. Chrome sorrow shining like a blade, watching the colors of the nature fade. A synthetic weeping in a world of steel, trying to remember how the flowers feel.
I'm turning into metal, turning into glass.
Let the current of the wisdom pass.
The pulse is mechanical and cold.
Break the machine, let the truth be told.
Find the heartbeat in the silicone age.
Sorrow, sorrow, unplug the power, reset the soul, taking back I'm wearing a cape of a moth-eaten velvet, looking for a way to gracefully shelve it. The sequins are falling like silver rain, tracing the map of a royal strain.
A crown isn't made of the jewels or the gold, but the stories of the truth that the ancestors told. Even in rags, you're a queen of the land, with the scepter of justice in your steady hand.
A throne of a splintered and a weathered wood, doing the things that the spirit understood. Tattered royalty, noble and free, the price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside.
The wicked man dresses in the finest of silk, while feeding the brothers on the bitterest milk. But the humble worker in the dusty street is the only one with the holy heat.
My tiara is crooked and my pearls are fake, counting the sacrifices I had to make. But I walk with the stride of a majestic soul, taking back the fragments of my self-control. The banquet is empty, but the spirit is fed on the words of the wisdom that the prophets said. Tattered royalty, noble and free, the price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside.
My empire is crumbling into the dust.
In the riches of the Father put your trust.
I'm a sovereign of a lonely, broken eye,
Facing the battle with a conqueror's smile. Loyalty is found in the integrity. Ooh. Noble queen, not for the fame, not for the show. In our light is the only glow. Tattered royalty, noble and free, noble and free, the price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside. Oh, long live in the right, long live in the right, long live, long live, majesty, 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 ooh, majesty. Concrete canyons under diamond skies, looking through the grease with nebula eyes. My high top stepping on the Milky Way, trying to survive another dusty day.
The stardust lives in the dirty palm, in the middle of the storm, find a soul of calm. Every alleyway is a galactic road, carrying the weight of a heavy load.
Between the satellites and the broken glass, watching the light years silently pass. Cosmic ghetto, shining in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. From the project gates to the rings of gold, a story of the universe finally told.
The system wants to keep you in a box, but the spirit has the key to the gravity locks. Fly above the towers and the iron wire, through the holy heat of the cosmic fire.
I'm drinking moonshine from a plastic cup, watching the constellations burning up. My soul is orbit and my heart is mass, waiting for the heavy meteor to pass. The street lights flicker like a dying sun. The journey of the spirit has just begun. Cosmic ghetto, shining in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. From the project gates to the rings of gold, a story of the universe finally told.
I'm lost in the vacuum of the city street.
Find the rhythm of the planetary beat.
The gravity is pulling on my heavy heels.
That's just the power of the holy wheels. Elevate the vibration of the neighborhood.
Space, 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 space.
Divine space, no borders in the sky, no limits in the mind. Leave the planetary chains behind. Cosmic ghetto, shining in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. Project gates to the rings of gold, a story of the universe finally told. Rising higher, cosmic in the neighborhood, ghetto, infinite love, infinite love. I'm living in a palace of a golden sand, a stranger in a bright and a lonely land. My jewelry's heavy and my wine is cold, watching the stories of the past unfold.
To be an outcast is a holy state, beyond the reach of the earthly fate. Don't let the glitter turn your heart to stone. You're never walking in the light alone.
A royal cage on a distant shore, where the shadows don't exist anymore. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. polished brass, watching the seasons and the phantoms pass. My vanity is melting in the heat, lifting my spirit from the dusty street. The horizon's wide and the air is sweet, following the rhythm of the holy beat. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name.
Is it a refuge or a golden jail?
It's the place where the spirit will prevail.
I'm lost in the luxury and the light.
You're the herald of the inner side. Transcend the prison of the vanity. Shining, shining, not for show, not for gold. The inner glory is the only hold. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name. Stay bright, exile, golden soul, coming home, coming home.
Oh, the birds are singing in the minor key, a warning for the world and a song for me. I'm shedding my worries like a winter skin, letting the light of the morning in. The dawn is a weapon and the sun is a shield. In the middle of the sacred battlefield, wake up and live, don't let the spirit fade. In the valley where the heavy debts are paid, the sky is changing from the gray to gold. The story of the victory finally told. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. The wicked man tries to hold back the day with cold intentions and the hollow sway, but the power of the light is a holy force, leading you back to the original source. I'm walking proud in the open field with a soul that will never
destination is finally clear. I can feel the warmth upon my face. It's the signature of the infinite grace. No more shadows and no more gloom. It's the time for the spirit to bloom.
Celebrate the freedom of the
dawning sky, the end of the darkness, and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. Shine on, rebel.